woke. Harry foam at the mouth after fan boycotts his hypocritical words to promote his startup. Privileged Prince Harry has been slammed on social media and labeled a hypocrite after advising people to leave their jobs in favor of bolstering their mental health during an interview about his position at startup company Better Up. The 37-year-old Duke of Sussex famously left his job 2 years ago to live in California after departing from the royal family with his wife Meghan Markle due to a lack of support and a lack of understanding, and also claimed he had been financially cut off from them. On Monday, Harry discussed his role as Chief Impact Officer with California-based mental health startup Better Up. Harry said that the world was at the beginning of the mental health awakening and spoke about continuing to pioneer the conversation. Social media users on Twitter were quick to criticize the woke prince, who is sixth in line to the British throne, as he continues to live a luxury lifestyle in a $14 million Montecito mansion he owns with Markle. The couple also have a $25 million Spotify deal and a $150 million contract Netflix. Prince Harry says that we should all leave our jobs if we aren't happy. What about hospital porters, hotel workers, women and men just grateful they have work? Hashtag Prince Harry are so out of touch with real everyday working class people. You have become a figure of laughter and embarrassment, @DuckisFake007 tweeted. So multi-millionaire Prince Harry, who has never held down a proper job in his life and has never had to worry about paying bills, says quitting jobs brings joy and it's actually good for self-awareness. Couldn't make it up, please someone, anyone, make it stop, @Helen_Spirit1 tweeted. Unfortunately, for an average person, especially one who lives paycheck to paycheck, one who doesn't have a trust fund, it's extremely hard. Joy is not always the goal, getting paid and providing for the family is at Teeswork tweeted. They also noted that not everyone had millions stashed away already and could not afford to leave their jobs for mental health reasons, as they needed paychecks to survive. Not everyone has £30 million tucked away in the bank. I wonder if he'd give the same advice to people whose mental health is made worse by their marriage. Be quiet please. Meanwhile, royal expert Paul Baldwin claimed, Harry has now totally lost touch with the British people. He said, apparently some jobs don't bring joy. Because that is what jobs are for, isn't it, Harry? To spread joy and empowerment and self-realization. Not to pay the lecky bill and put fish fingers on the table for the kids. Oh no. Let's be honest, Harry was never the sharpest knife in the drawer, but Gordon Bennett, he is now rapidly embracing the mantle of fully fledged, no-holds-barred royal Burke. Is he really now so Americanized, so detached from Britain that he doesn't get how utterly insulting his stupid outburst is? Now, I'm not really supposed to suggest that Meghan has had any influence over Harry, because that is apparently somehow un-PC. But geez, what has she done to him? It's painful to watch. Like his mum, Harry may have been born into privilege, but you always felt he seemed to wear it uncomfortably, that it was a bad fit. Like his mum, he had a gift for the common touch, because he wasn't a fake. Indeed, he seemed to loathe fake. Diana and Harry's media personas were the real deal. Diana really did like people and Harry really did seem at his happiest mucking in with his army mates, because it wasn't staged, like much of the rest of his life. And Harry as a royal too was always at his best, being honest and open, laughing and raising the spirits of a kid in a hospital bed, not preaching idiocy for money. That is preserve of actresses on shampoo adverts. Because that's what his latest outburst is, of course, paid for snake oil. As well as being monstrously insulting to millions of working people who simply do not have the luxury of packing their jobs in. They, unlike the privileged bleating super rich, have to suck it up.